Alright, so currently I'm inside of this brand new game called SCHLAP. Now what is interesting about this game right here is it was actually created by the owner of Fisch. And I guess basically I have to launch myself, okay? And it looks like we're on the battlefield. We got a fish too. The game is currently under testing right now. I got some early access to the game, which is super cool. So if you want updates on the game, you should join their Discord server, which I will link in the description. Alright though, I guess we can just fight these NPCs. What's up, Tony? I guess he just moves around. Yeah, it's literally just me, slapping Fisch. Just bullying Tony right here. Wait, you can destroy the map? Hold up. Alright, I think I have to throw Tony at the wall again. Bro, where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Alright, Tony, let's do that again. Just get near the wall. Yeah, now it's breaking. Now we are getting somewhere. Alright, let's test out some of these abilities. What does throw do? Oh, so it's like a boomerang. Okay, that's cool. And I can just dash with Q, okay? Alright, let me do that throw again. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Alright, there's Tony. No, Tony! Bro, I already him. Tony's gone. What's up here though? What could possibly be up here? Guess nothing, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get into the actual... Oh no, I'm burning. Wait, that's a nice touch. But yeah, let's not do that again. Are you serious? Did you not feel like winning? I mean, I am by myself. So really, what was I supposed to do? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can actually get into a server. So right now, this here is empty. Alright, we're in with actual testers now. Look at all these real people. Alright, let me in the action, gang. Oh wait, this is about to be so laggy, bro. Who wants to fight, gang? Who wants to fight? I'm just challenging anyone to a duel right now. Hey, this guy seems interesting. Oh my, what is that? What did he just hit me with? Oh my goodness, what is that? What is even going? I feel useless with this basic fish. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, no. Oh my goodness, I hit him. Bro, I'm still alive. How am I still alive? Well, this game is actually crazy. Actually, the percentage here kind of reminds me of Super Smash Bros. Wait, can I jump in this cannon here? Alright, I can. Oh wait, I'm getting someone. I'm getting some hits. And he's just sending me flying. Wait, don't hit me just yet, gang. Let me get some throws in. I think dashing and throwing is just gonna be my best bet right now. Because I don't really play fighting games. And I'm gone. Alright, what fish do we have? Can I slap with another fish? We have a charged fish right here. Alright, I'm gonna buy that. This has to be good. Hold up though, I actually gotta equip it first. Alright, let me just jump off the map again and get it. Alright, there, we equipped the charged fish. Now, what is a charged strike? What does that do? Let me test it out on this guy just standing here. What will charged strike do? Oh, okay. Something. It just has a basic fish. I can take him on. Alright, maybe I can't take him on. Why did I think playing... Oh, wait, I killed him. Was it really a good idea to play in a public server? Yeah, we gotta test out all these fish here eventually. I'm just gonna buy them real quick. I think I should have enough of these SCHLAPs to get them all. Alright, yeah, looks like I do. I'm gonna equip the velocity fish real quick. I'm gonna test that out in a public. Ooh, that's a lot of abilities. And now we're gonna move to a private and individually test each and every fish. Alright, let's do this here. Adrenaline. Okay, we have adrenaline on. I don't know what that's doing. Hold up, get back here, gang. Alright, I don't know what that did. Let me just throw it at this NPC here. Yeah, now I think I know what to do. Wait, why is there a tornado? Why is there this little whirlpool thing? Who put that there? And, bro, I just got sent flying again. Gang, this is hard. This game is about to be my worst nightmare. Alright, how about the gravity fish? Alright, that has a lot of abilities. Let me see if I can hit someone though. At least this NPC here. What will gravity uplift do? Oh, okay, that's cool. What about gravity push? On anyone. If I can just stop getting flinged around the entire map. Alright, let me just get this guy with it. He doesn't seem to be looking. Oh, he has the same fish as me. And he just sent me flying. Alright, I think for reasons, I should probably get into an empty server. Okay, now that's better. So now we're here, let's go ahead and test every single fish. I saw what the basic fish did. I saw what the charged fish did. Let's try out the medic fish. Alright, we can see its abilities right here. We got super medkit and drop bandage. Alright, I actually have to be in a server with people to use that. That's what it seems like. Let's try the other fish. Toxic fish. Alright, that we can use here. Alright, let's try out toxic bomb first on just this guy here. And stop moving. Alright, there we go. Alright, he's taking little damage. Alright, 41% knockback, 46, 50, alright. That's a lot. Let's try toxic dart. Stop moving. Take that. Alright, toxic bomb is really good. I wonder if I could just knock this thing over. Yeah, the knockback is crazy. And look, Tony's back. If I can actually knock that tower over, that'd be crazy. Bro, it might be possible to. Oh wait, never mind. It regenerates. Dang, I wanted to destroy the map. Alright, let's try a different fish. Let's try out the tsunami fish. What will these tsunami fish do? Alright, tsunami. How did Clint dodge that? Now I have to wait 30 seconds to use that. Alright, let's use whirlpool. Alright, that's what you get, Clint. That was coming for you, buddy. It adds a lot of knockback too. That's like 7% per hit. Actually, sometimes even 10. Alright, now let's try out tsunami. What will that do? Alright, bruh, that did like nothing. It just blew him away. It didn't even add any knockback. Alright then, Clint, I will just come back for you later. Alright, now we have the Dracula fish. I forgot to read what these do. So, let's just step back a little bit and just aim that. Alright, we got him. Alright, I think I should have gotten closer. What about Shadow Cloak? Alright, I'm invisible. Alright, that's cool. Not gonna lie, I think that's gonna be super overpowered. As for Blood Orb, it's alright. But a Shadow Cloak in a full server is gonna be crazy. Alright, next fish. I also see we got fish in the back here. Can I use these? Alright, we got the Chronos fish. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that right there. We got that fish and a builder fish. Alright, these do not work. Let's try out this lava fish now. That's what I saw literally everyone in the server use. Alright, magma era, let's go. Alright, that's cool. That did 22% knockback. Yeah, now I can see why everyone was using the fish. Let's try magma spike. Magma, bro, whoa. Lost rewards, gang, lost rewards. That was cool. Now I see why everyone used this fish. This is insanely overpowered. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing got literally nerfed when this thing comes out. Again, if you want more information on SCHLAP, join our Discord. Alright, let me just spam this on Greg. And yeah, he's a goner. Magma fish, super overpowered. Let's try another one. Alright, we already saw the velocity fish. And we already saw the gravity fish. Let's try... what will Gatling do? Let's launch and find out. We got gunfire and plasma barrage. I think I should step back for gunfire. Alright, Sony, now you're gonna get it, pal. Boom! Alright, yeah. Alright, not gonna lie, I'm kinda glad I did that in first person. And plasma barrage, 59% knockback? Nerf plasma barrage, not gonna lie. This might be my favorite fish. I'm just gonna say that. It's super overpowered. I'd say it's just as good as that magma one. Let me just finish off Greg though. You cannot roam around here freely, buddy. Just get out of here. Alright, let's try one more. We'll do one more fish. Alright, stonefish, what will that do? Why am I shaking like that? Doesn't really say anything on that. Guess it's gonna be a complete surprise. Let's try it out. Is it literally just for show? Is that all the fish is? I'm just going to get this guy here. What will it do, really? Alright, 9%. So despite it not doing anything yet, I mean, it has good knockback. Maybe that's really all there is to it. Long live the king. Wait, you guys see that right there? It kind of reminds me of Super Smash Bros. I think that's really what the game is inspired off of. That and SCHLAP battles. Like already, this is insane. Low-key, I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing this. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys on SCHLAP right there. This is a super fun game. And if you want to see more SCHLAP, what is this guy doing? Clint, what were you doing, bro? Get out of here, bro. But if you want to see more SCHLAP, let me know in the comments below, because this game is super cool. And if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.